looking for a missing person.
Okay.
They probably need to get back over here because I have murdered her.
I'm sorry, you've done what?
I've killed her.
Police release chilling 911 calls. A man admits to killing a popular Wichita restaurant owner.
It happened last night. It was kind of a crime of passion.
And good evening. Those disturbing 911 calls from Tanya Tandok's roommate as he admits to killing her.
The owner of Tanya's Soup Kitchen was found dead at her home Thursday night.
KSAT Ferris live at the Sedgwick County Jail where Tandok's suspected killer, Kurt Mitchell, is being held.
Susan, Curtis Mitchell is being held here behind bars at the Sedgwick County Jail. Tonight, we hear from Mitchell himself as he tells 911 dispatchers he killed Tanya Tandok in a crime of passion.
Sedgwick County 911, what city's your emergency?
Hi, my name's Kurt Mitchell.
It was Thursday night after officers went to Tanya Tandok's home to check on her that Kurt Mitchell dialed 911 himself.
They were looking for a missing person.
Okay.
And they probably need to get back over here because I have murdered her.
I'm sorry, you've done what?
I've killed her.
Mitchell told the dispatcher Tandok was his roommate and says for a short time the two were involved.
It happened last night. It was kind of a crime of passion. I'm going to go out and sit on the porch, and I think they're probably in close proximity. I have no weapons, and I intend no harm to anyone.
Earlier that same night, a man who identified himself as having a romantic relationship with Tandok had called 911 saying he and friends hadn't been able to contact Tandok for 24 hours.
Everybody's trying to find her, and nobody can find her, and we're all a mess.
He asked if police could check Tandok's basement because that's where her roommate, Curtis Mitchell, lived.
She has a housemate, so she is currently asked to move out, and he's been very abusive and hateful towards her.
Okay, physically abusive or like verbally?
Verbally.
Now, police did search Tandok's basement, and that is where they found her body Thursday night. They say she had died from apparent blunt force trauma. In the meantime, Mitchell is being held here on a $500,000 bond. He is expected to be charged later this week. Live in downtown, Deb Ferris, KAKE News.
Thank you, Deb. It was an emotional day at Tandok's restaurant, Tanya's Soup Kitchen. Staff did reopen the soup and sandwich shop for the first time since her death. There were several regulars that came out to support Tanya's business. A lot of hugs and tears were shared as people remember Tandok.
And a celebration of Tanya Tandok's life will be held Thursday night at 6:30 at the Orpheum Theater. In lieu of flowers, attendees are asked to make donations to the Wichita Area Sexual Assault Center or the Kansas Humane Society. Donations can be sent in care of Peterson Funeral Home, 215 North Main, Newton, Kansas 67114.